the W. The points this player put on the board surpassed all.
This season's MVP in the W is Sublime to Track 24. Congratulations.
It's Sublime Track 24. From Sweden, I wasn't expecting to be selected for anything, really. Quite happy to receive the award thanks to the 2K community.
Next up, we have another new award category. This one is for those My NBA fans.
With so many ways to build a league, so many decisions to make, championships are well earned in My NBA modes.
So this is the one for the player that is in GM in the making. The exec of the year is Chicago Ghost 45. Congratulations.
At this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Johnson. Jones is out there with Collins, and it's Sohan in a power forward. Here's Sohan, 6 to shoot. Here's Jones, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first person.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Wow, he got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much weight there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Fame.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to T. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. For 3, Murray hits it from three-point range.
Well, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Murray against Jones. On the wing, Johnson. Porter with the block. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Denver shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Aaron Gordon at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
This Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
Gordon hits both of them. And the Nuggets start playing slow, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Now here's Murray. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jones with the bounce pass. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Johnson, takes the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Porter finds Murray. Gordon with it. The pass to T. Shot on the way. Kept alive. Porter nails the baby hook.
Always good to see the young fellow Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Pass to Johnson. Collins trying to break free. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's T. Passes it to Jokic. Here's T. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Spurs leading by 4. Puts it up from 17. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way, but he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The Nuggets trail by 3 on the court for San Antonio. We've got Devontae Green. Johnson is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. Here's T. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Collins grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basket? basketball in.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And it's tied up with that one. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Now, here's Porter. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form.
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by one.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
He doesn't get the second one. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Graham surveying the floor. Here's Sohan. Doesn't go for it. And the Nuggets going the other way. They're getting their first look at the season at San Antonio in this one.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Free throw good, Murray.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on. The injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Denver with the ball. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Down low. Stolen by Collins. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And then Gordon with the dunk.
When Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For San Antonio, they've shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year. but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Now here's Porter. He's got 6. Here's Jokic. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Sohan's got his first 2 points of the night.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Murray, the pass to T. Here's the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Murray against Graham. And they pick up 2. And that's now 7 points for Jamal Murray.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Porter against Johnson. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray, the pass to T. Pass to Gordon. Buries it down low. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Gordon's one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance.
The Spurs are back. So it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray out there with T, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Bitch, shut up. Little girl, I don't fucking know you. Smack the shit out you. Fucking talking to an adult. Fuck you wrong with you?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. Former Spur Robert Morey worries if they'll ever be relegated, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction. It's the story of a successful franchise.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Spurs leading by 4. And there's the pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Inside, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows a nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
The Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Shoots from 12. Jones, no luck.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Outside, Porter. to Gordon. For the tie. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, you look at Gordon, he is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Sohan. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's T. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Sohan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic. For San Antonio, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. T the pass to Jokic. Gordon with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basket.
And there's the call on Joe. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Devontae Graham's checked in for San Antonio. So the wing on the left. T the pass to Porter. Denver passing it around. 4 on the clock. From deep. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's T. Pass to Jokic. Over Collins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Elbow shot, and the jumper is on the mark. 15 points in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Bring your face to it, motherfucker.
Murray the pass to T. Steps back and fires. Up again. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 8 points.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Denver decides to take their first timeout here.
That was a good time to call the timeout.
Antonio leading by 14. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Kelvin Johnson is out there with Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3 spot. Collins finds Jones. For Murray. Rebound by the Nuggets. T's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Still waiting for that first miss from the line to this hat.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
San Antonio making a switch here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's T. From about 19 feet, Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter. And Greg, Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than this.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Tracking him a real choke. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. They need to get after. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Spurs making a change here. Graham's checked in.